Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In here, I'm walking to a segment English. If you look around, you will find at last one thing that has the accessibility to connect to the internet. It might be your phone, it might be your laptop, and our young friends. Internet does generally refers to the collect of the those devices, but no just you can argue that anything that has ability to connect to the internet and collect and save data is a part of Internet of Things. In short, how the question here usually in what's its point? What the word net I? How does it work in many more questions? So is this video, guys. We will to answer some those questions. So the first question, what is ayat? See, just as we discussed, I really ayat in first to the collection of all the devices that have ability. You connect to the internet and collect and send them. His the name is Internet of Things. So, basically, we have a device that collect data from these surroundings using sensor and actual store and sends this collect data to internet. There are many devices that can be included in this clarification. An example can be phone, laptop, watches, TV, washing machine, cars, and even homes. While home, there's me life can be part of it too. You can easily see the trend over here. Most youth devices have the word smart at the start of their name. Smartphone, smartwatches, smart TV, smart refrigeration, and smart home. So, now that have a clear idea by what it is, we can move off the next question. Why do we need it? How does it help you? Help is in short. It help make your life easier and more comfortable. If we take an example with that lesson earlier, like smartphone have a more use case than I can. You know, list their without going on for years. I can call in hours used to watch movie. It allows to connect and the internet with strangers or foreign from shop of thing we need. You understand smart house. A smart house many different features that we can talk about. On the off features is automatic lights, where the lights automatically direct your. So, if a patient has any sort of the deadly disease, the doctor doesn't necessarily have to come in close contact to help the patient out. Another example here is that patient data analysis is improved greatly. Now, doctors make amazing decisions and based of the time and the data they been given. But computers can something make better decision, and combining doctor and computer can give us the best diagnosis possible for patient. So it's help use out in the healthcare industry. Farming has been on the industries that has stayed with us since the beginning of human civilization itself, and right now is correct time to improve upon our traditional methods and shift into modern farming to produce food for our evergreen population. Food for our evergreen population. Then comes the next question, how does it work? Let's discussion of youth architecture. There is a basically overlays to in the first layer sessioning slash device there. What I basically the thing of it. This thing of basically over the device in has sensors and actuators of collect the data from surroundings based on specific foundation. Example, spares has sensor, atmospheric, and like sensor. They basically connect all data and they give to amplified device. Now after the data has been collected on the sensing device layer, it goes to the connectivity layer, predecessor to the code usually internet. This connect is generally metered on a method like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth cellular, RFID, or NFC. After that, come to data processing layer. What kind of future does it have? It would not be crazy to see that my life in a future had like hot wars, interceptions, instant movies, not the Star or Skype, but more like the Battlatan and Iron Man king. But everything, we touch on everything. We use the connect to the internet, but with control talk, we are where all our data is being collected and being unlimited to take like on a society a much better place. And then you can assume almost everything is going to be automated and connected to the internet. Everything, your table, your phone, which are already your doors, your hangers. This is your now example, and you can see that all of them are going to be a part of you in future, and there is definitely a lot of space for growth. So if you're thinking of career in this field, not at all a bad idea. It will boost sanctification and selling that double flow from everything you wish we use, and I will be used to make your life easier. Every person, no matter what background and professional they are from, will overcome by it about good and worthy.